Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set, and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Soft liner to the left side. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wsh.Use.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Strasburg has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career, and in that time he struck out more than 1,600 batters. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Devers is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rodriguez has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Now the 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, Adam.
Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
In now is Adam Eaton. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the left fielder, Soto.
In now, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Ball three.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. It's not looking pretty, and guys will just have to hope the weather doesn't play too much of a factor in the outcome of this one.
Moreland.
Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is under this one. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Cabrera's there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So here's Starlin Castro, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Still 1-2. Looped out towards short. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Struble.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. From the stretch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Row. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Victor Robles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on the show right after this. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1, the count to Pillar. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. First offering on its way. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And Strasburg will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-1 home.
Nope. 2 balls.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Now that's
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roll. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the runner.
No balls and a strike to count. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Two and two now. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Danny. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
From the stretch. Very high, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a double steal try here. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
now back left fielder J.D. Martinez.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Second and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Two and two.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Red Sox settle for just the one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is they're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Right on the corner. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Nats leave a pair. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. So digging in now, Michael Chavis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now here's the pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
On.